There comes a point when understanding stops helping. You know what's happening in your body. You've learnt the language. You can explain your condition clearly. You can even reassure yourself logically when symptoms appear. And still, something doesn't settle. That can feel so confusing because insight is supposed to bring relief. Awareness is supposed to create choice. So if you understand that your body isn't broken, why doesn't it calm down? Here's the truth. The body doesn't respond to reassurance the way the mind does. You can tell yourself you are safe and still feel braced. You can understand what's happening and still feel on edge. You can know better and still react automatically. That isn't failure, it's physiology. Safety is not a conclusion, it's a state. Most of us were taught that calming the body requires explanation. That if we can just find the right words or the right mindset, our system will stand down. But bodies don't listen for explanations. They listen for experience, for tone, for pacing, for whether anything bad happens when they soften. Insight can open the door, but experience is what teaches the body it's safe to walk through. For people with autoimmune conditions, this matters deeply. Many have spent years scanning for sensation, interpreting quickly, preparing to intervene, even when symptoms are familiar. The system stays alert, even when nothing is wrong. The body doesn't quite rest. That vigilance didn't come from weakness. It came from necessity. But a body that learned safety was conditional does not unlearn that through reassurance alone. You may have tried telling yourself, I'm okay. Nothing bad is happening. I'm safe now. And your body didn't listen. That's not because you did it wrong. It's because the nervous system responds to tone, rhythm, presence, sensation. It responds to what happens in the body, not what's said to it. I remember sitting on the floor in the shower one day, not trying to calm down, not trying to fix anything, just letting the water run over me. And at some point, something shifted. My breath deepened. My shoulders dropped. My weight settled. Nothing changed around me, but something changed within me. That was safety registering, not as an idea, but as a felt state. Safety is not the absence of symptoms. It's not the absence of discomfort, and it's not the absence of uncertainty. Safety is the body sensing, I don't need to prepare right now. I can soften without consequence. I can pause without losing control. When safety is missing, control often steps in. Control can look responsible. It can even look like self-care. But what control keeps the system working, safety allows the system to rest. And a body that relies on control does not relax when asked. It relaxes when it senses through experience. That rest will not lead to harm. You cannot force yourself to feel safe. Attempts to do so often backfire. Safety is invited. It emerges when pressure is removed. Pace slows. Attention becomes gentle, and the body is listened to without being corrected. This is not a mindset shift. It's a physiological one. And when safety begins to register, again and again, the system receives a new message. Standing down is allowed. Not all at once, not permanently, but enough to begin changing the baseline. The most profound shift isn't physical at all at first. It's relational. A moment when the body is no longer treated as a problem to solve, but as a system to understand. That shift alone can change everything.